What's happening, you guys? For all of my new subscribers, thank you. You're really appreciated. I'm really glad that you're here. For everyone that's been around for a little while, we're just gonna dive right into this one. I have a 2018 GMC Terrain that we're having some issues with. So I just wanted to give you, at the very beginning of this one, I just want to give you a quick update because it is not making much progress. So let me show you real quick. I don't remember what day it was this past week, whether it was like Monday or Tuesday's vlog, but we were talking about the GMC Terrain and it needs a brand new transmission. You can check out that video like right there. I'll just put a little link to it if you haven't seen it. It's pretty cool, but nothing got done. The technician that's working on this was actually on, or is actually on vacation, so it's just sitting on a rack. So we're another week behind. We are 2 months without our vehicle. Yes, my wife has something else to drive, so don't worry about her. She's okay. No changes. Transmission's still down there. I'll show you that as I walk out, I guess. All right, y'all, right over here, how about that echo? Here, right over here is the transmission. And like I said, it's still sitting there, it's still in the box, still in the wrapper. So hopefully next week, whenever the other technician gets in, he can rock and roll. We can get back on the road next week if possible. So yeah, when I go through that door, I'm gonna flip the subject back away from her car and on to something a little bit more like meaningful to me anyway. So maybe it's meaningful to you. Maybe that's why you're here. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. How about that? How about that little plug? You gotta do the plug. All right, so we're talking today about getting noticed, like getting noticed by people that you watched their videos, because it happened to me yesterday and it was a lot planned. It was a lot planned. I'm not gonna say it wasn't, but it was a really cool feeling. So I'm gonna take you through that experience right now.
7 o'clock a.m. It's another hectic morning. 8:15 a.m. This day starting out just like every other, recording the vlog. 11 o'clock a.m. YouTube scheduled post complete. 11:21 a.m. 87 phone calls, 32 voicemails. 11:41 a.m. In order for this to work, it has to happen right now. The motivation to keep pushing daily vlogs is all in the people that push you. Thank you. 28 minutes later, success.
I really hope that turned out good because fingers crossed, like this is all like off the hip, spur of the moment right now, so I hope that that's an accurate representation, or that like you felt good about that, because it's a lot of work to do stuff like that, especially for a daily vlogger. Look at this, putting a little cinematics in it. Anyways, if it wasn't, I'm sorry. 30 seconds, you guys, that's how long it took me to do that tweet yesterday. And in 30 seconds, it was less than 20, I shouldn't say less than 20, it was 28 minutes later, I got a response, and it felt amazing. I gotta get this flag down, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but knowing that Cody had then subscribed to my channel, left a comment, subscribed to my channel, I felt a little pressure about putting my video out yesterday because I knew he might be able to see it, or I know that he might have watched it then because he's not subscribed. But needless to say, all of that, like I said earlier, it was a little bit planned, and I want to tell you like the thought process and kind of how I did it, or kind of how I had him watch my video. I knew that Cody's Instagram account was like completely locked down. He said that like he had like millions of messages and that he would never get to all of them. I knew the only way that I was gonna be able to get him like tagged, or get him to like see the tag that I gave him, was through Twitter. So I actually downloaded Twitter. I didn't, believe it or not, 2018, I didn't even have Twitter before this idea to like tweet him and then get him to watch my video. So that's how I did it. Like did the video genuinely because I really enjoy the guy's stuff. I knew that the advantage of Twitter versus all the other platforms, because his following is just a little bit smaller there than it is anywhere else. I guess that's kind of the moral of the story. The moral of the story is it really doesn't matter how big the person that you're trying to reach is. It's all kind of about having like a game plan in order to get their attention, so that way they see you or see your post or your blog or your vlog or whatever it is. And see, you guys, that's the beautiful thing about 2018 is somebody you think that's like really big, they're not. They're just right there. So the only difference between you getting in front of them and somebody else is just A, being persistent, and B, kind of having a game plan. I'm here to tell you 30 seconds, a 30-second tweet could be the difference in hooking up with somebody that you otherwise might not have been able to. Let me know in the comments down below. I want to know who you want to get in contact with. And maybe I can help you build a plan, because without a plan, it's just an idea. And without an idea, we're nothing. Sun is so bright tonight. Do you see it? My face is probably like, can you see my eyes a little bit better now? Can you guys see what time it is? It's 7:44. I still gotta go home and finish this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. We're probably gonna talk about this a lot more, but again, I wanna know who you love to follow and who you would love to work with, or who you would love to see your content, because that's what this whole thing's about, right? YouTube is huge, and we just gotta get in front of each other. Strap on my backpack and ride into the sunset. Literally, it's almost gone. So the lesson of today's vlog is just do it, reach out, make a plan, and go grab those people that you want to work with. I hope you guys have a great night. You be my witness and I'll be yours. Peace.